Hello, hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. And today we're gonna be expanding to the east. Right, I don't even sure if that's grammatically correct, but yes, we're going eastwards. Right, that shouldn't be too hard to keep the promise, so there's only a couple of things I need to do. We have just under 300,000, this is way not enough, but we have a couple of things we need to do before we start. First, cheat mode activated. That would be the only cheat mode we're using here, and that would be the line spacing for our public transport to be equally separated from each other, you know, just stick to the timetables and whatnot. Okay, so let's start. Okay, let's see if we have any traffic issues in this town. Steel mill. Looks like it's working fine. People here, buses are kind of spaced out, that's kind of fine. Trains moving along nicely. Babushkina over here. Looks like trains are still a little bit of a backlog here. Where's train here? Right, here we go. Issues. So let's go. You're gonna go to Babushkino train platform. Go away and move yourself from this area. Obviously, we have issues with this transport. You know what? I was thinking about this, and let's do a little bit of few things here. Let's fix our. Actually, you know what? While we're waiting for this, I will focus just a little bit on that. I would like to give our construction companies a little bit of work. So first things first, we have this construction office over here that is kind of in a weird position. So let's deal with that first. Okay, you're gonna need a couple of workers coming here, a couple of buses, right? So let's start with a couple of buses, smaller ones, 52 people, 62. Let's go with 52. 3 buses. You guys are gonna go new list. That would be rail. I have no idea. Let's just go with rail. Rail construction. Right. If you did. Oh, coffee time. Yes. Like and subscribe. Oh, sweet lord, that's a good coffee. Okay, let's go. Rail construction. Yes, save changes. New stop. You're gonna go to center of Modred, to the train station, and you're gonna go here. Just deliver people over here. Perfect. That's fine. And let's get you on the road. 1, 2, 3, and off you go. Okay, 3 of those. We have cheat mode activated, so that should be fine. We have our rail construction office here. We have a lot of stuff imported here. Should we get... Yeah, why the hell not? You know what? This is already kinda expansion to the eastwards as we're doing here. I know that for a fact that these big trains require a lot of resources, so let me just give them a little bit more resources. So what you gonna need? You're gonna need a little bit more gravel, I believe. So let's give him this. It's 40 tons of gravel, and let's go gravel. 20 tons of prefabs, and let's say 20 tons of steel. Okay, that's gonna be quite pricey. Pay for this, right? And what you're missing here? Heat. Okay, heat shouldn't be a problem. I will build a heat exchanger. So let's go for vanilla. Vanilla small heat exchanger. How close can you get to town? Okay, just before this warehouse. Let's do that. So we have this one over here, and we have heat exchanger. I'm pretty sure that this is going towards there. Perfect. Let's pay for this. Perfect. And let's try to get heating from here to there. Okay, so how do we do this? 1, 2, 3. Oh, perfect. 3 is high enough. 3 should be high enough. So let's go and build a 3 high here. Here we go. And something like this. Our matrix machine city is slowly expanding, so That's a nice thing to see, and we need to go all the way. Let's just do it like this and fix it later if we need to. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna need electricity as well, so I'm gonna go and plonk in. Do you require electricity? Oh, you do. Indeed it does. Actually, I don't think it does, but it doesn't matter because we need to get some power substation over here. So let's see, something somewhere in between those two. Okay, that's fine. Just plonk it, that's fine. And then we need to connect this electricity hoses to the... right, let's see what he did here. Toprus, the author of this map, put a lot of telegraph poles everywhere, which is really nice, but they're also quite annoying. Because you can't really build railroads this way. And I'm gonna real quickly try to do this first. Oh boy, that's far away. Remove these telegraph poles just so they're not in the way, and I will create new telegraph poles. Well, it's actually electricity hoses, but not telegraph poles. But let's go with telegraph poles. Right. Where do you go? Let's go... This seems like it's an overkill, but hey ho. Okay, let's do it. Okay, how do we go? Oh, here we go. Perfect. Okay, this is a problem because I might... Okay, I can do it. Perfect. Ooh, I can do it with a style. I can do it quite long. By the way, if you don't know, if you zigzag left and right over the main road, you will save a little bit on the construction of the power hoses, power lines. Here we go. Okay, that's gonna cost a little bit, and hopefully we're gonna have electricity is on, heating is on, heating is a little bit on the low side, but it's gonna increase soon. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Two things. I want them to first of all continue. So stop paying for crap now, and we're gonna go and create a new. Actually, let's do it from the opposite side. A second line over here. So this is gonna be a thing where I'm gonna create this, construct it. I will remove this just so it's not in the same grid, and just go further on as far as we can. Right, okay. And oh, here we're gonna have to build a bypass, so let's go with the bypass. And continue over here. So my only question here, or why am I doing this? I want to continue constructing railroad over there, and because we have a big vehicle right now, and you can see it. It's already going. It's already on its merry way. So what I'm gonna have to do here is separate these grids as well. What do we mean by that? We mean that we're gonna have to do this, and I will finish here because it has already. So technically we are going east, and that's it. I made my promise, and that's it. Game over. Episode over. You can yeah, you don't have to be bothered by this anymore. Why the... Okay, that's weird. Right, continuing on. Next up, I was thinking of resolving that public transport issue over there, but I think I'm gonna have to focus on this first because snow hit earlier than I expected. So next thing we have to do is right, there is a quick fix for speeding up our triangle. From now on, this is gonna be known as the triangle. This railroad intersection here. We have one rail going this way, one rail going this way, and one rail going this way, creating this triangular area here. And the capital city, or where I come from, Zagreb, has the similar thing happening as well. Okay, so there's a solution to this. I will be creating a block out of 2 blocks out of this intersection over here. So we can quickly do this by making this one here and this one here, so this intersection is separate, and then from here looks like everything is connected to here, except to for the fueling station, but we're gonna do that later on, hopefully, because there's a lot of stuff we need to do here, and I'm kind of worried that we're not gonna be able to make all of it. You can see that this railroad here is not connected to the general. We're gonna have to connect it to the general grid, like this main line over here. So general grid. Oh lord, will he shut up already? something like this, and let's pay for this, fine. And then we have, wow, this looks extremely complicated. We need to separate this from that, and now we need, before the entrance of this mess over here, we need 2 of these. There we go. So this is treated, the orange thing is treated as one intersection. Now this seems complicated, but it's not. Everything is connected to everything. So this is the solution to this issue. Also, I have a trick now that we're gonna implement, not now, but later on here. What I wanted to do now is technical services. Technical services are gonna be really, really needed around here because we have a lot of public transport happening. And of course our construction vehicles. So let's go with a couple of red, of course, red technical services. This is far enough from the city, and I'm gonna be paying for these bad boys myself. So we're gonna go straight away from the pocket. Okay, so this one is constructed. Of course, Škodas are the ones that we can use here, and the range 3 kilometers, just our cleaning, that's fine. I'm gonna implement like 3 or 4 of these, especially, maybe even more, not especially, but where we have our, well, most of our transport happening. I'm not sure if I should build it here inside the industrial zone. That's probably the best place I need to put it. So let's go for this one. And 3 kilometer range. And again, a couple of Škodas. Perfect. We need one around here. We don't have. We do have some construction vehicles, so let's do it around here. Do we have? I think we should have a flat terrain around. Well, this area. I just said that because I don't want to say again around here. Around this area. Here we go, and bang. Ooh. Perfect. There we go. And we're gonna get a couple of Škodas in here too. And a couple of Škodas. We're gonna go for 5. We have public transport here, but I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be covered by this these snow plows. But this one is more important. We have like 10-15 buses, trucks over here, and this is gonna be really important to be clean. But there's a space issue around here. What if I? Yeah, I can put it outside. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. I don't know. Let's put it over here in the hillside. Just outside of the city. Again, red. First one always have to be red. There we go. And this is the last ones. Because we don't have any more money. We have one more town that is not covered. That would be Nega over here, the tourist area. But that's a story for another time. We're gonna have to deal with that some other time. But also, it only has one vehicle working here, and that would be our coal supply here. How are we doing with coal supply here? Oh, we're doing horribly bad. But that's fine. Okay, what's next on the agenda? Train traffic issues in Bonigi. We need to fix that. Technical services, done. Triangular light fix, yes. Heating, electricity to railroad construction, done. Expand the road system, not done. Okay, we need to expand the road system before we start construction elsewhere. So we have expansion all the way to this town. Hilla Road, is that correct? No, Lai Road. And then we have expansion of the road in this direction. Obviously buses are running already, we can't have them interrupted, so we're gonna start from this side. Ooh, we're gonna start without paying for this. These guys are clearing the snow. Okay. Let me... yeah, he's gonna clear this area, that's fine. We need this build, and then... ooh, look at this stuff here. A lot of... uneven terrain. Let's look real quickly level this up. I think this is a bomb crater. Well, simulated bomb crater. Well, no, this is a real bomb crater. You can actually drop bombs in this game. No. It's Topros did a lot of quality stuff here. There's options that you can build a bridge over a bomb crater. I'm not really sure for statics, I think. Statics of the construction, that it would be good to build a bridge over a bomb crater, just because the ground might not be as willing to have the the stability of a normal building over the bomb crater. So I will go only to, let's say, around here. And railroad, while we're here, let's deal with the railroad issue as well. So let's try... Oh wow. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit more fun than I expected. So let's start leveling. Oh, actually, it's not. It's going a little bit on a fast side. So I think we could be okay. Alright. Okay, here we go. I think this is a little bit more, obviously, and let's bend the hell out of this. First of all, people chew my ass off because of this, because I sometimes don't bend the railroad as it's supposed to go, and it definitely 100% is my fault, because bending the railroad makes it look so nice. I'm trying preemptively to prepare for this future expansion to the east that we have over here, and I'm gonna do things like this. I'm gonna let them finish construction of these. You can see that he's working on that, and I'm hoping that this is gonna go quite nice. Ooh, one other thing I forgot around here. I think we're gonna need a school here, so let me see if I can plonk one in real quickly. I think our vehicles can construct this. Let me try. Let's level it like this. Okay. Okay, this looks level enough. Let's go quickly for a school. I think this one kind of fits and could fit. It's a little bit smaller, but with a good capacity. Maybe that's not it. Let's try school. This one? No. This one? No. This one? Ooh, no. Let's which one was it? We had some compact one. Ooh, no. Actually, no, definitely not. 60s? No, I think it could be this one. Let me play with this one just a moment. Let me try to level it on a little bit lower side here, because I think this is the closest one we have that can fit. Oh, sweet. Okay, I'm liking this. Build it. Of course, we're gonna let our companies build this, and you know, just leave it alone. I think this is more or less what I wanted to do. I wanted to expand a road system to this town, but I think we have time for that. And also, I'm still gonna leave an episode or two before we start with this area here. It's gonna be agricultural. Just please, guys, if you can comment, tell me what you want me to do here. Open farms like this, or you want me to build the greenhouses. I prefer greenhouses just because I think they're a little bit better option for oh boy. Right, this is still an issue here. Okay, let's let me see just quickly. Okay, this is still not a huge issue, but I think we're gonna have a problem over here. I'm gonna pause for a second just to... Let's do this. I'm gonna remove the lights from here, and you can go. And then after you pass here, I'm gonna go and tell you to go away and then remove lights from here. Go away. There we go. Okay, this is kind of resolved. I will be putting some lighting over here just so they can start doing the stuff they do, start transporting people here, because I think we have an emergency here. Let me just check. Ooh, 800 people. That's not good. Look at the deaths here. We need to get this up and running as fast as possible. Okay, the other thing is I'm not happy with this. This fueling station is causing some issues here. So I'm thinking I'm gonna move this fueling station elsewhere. And there's another thing I want to do here. I'm gonna pause for a second. This is gonna take a little bit longer because it's all the way over here. I want to implement additional public transport here. Now the problem is that we don't have a lot of, you know what, this is going to be emergency public transport, so I'm going to go for something smaller. So buses, let me see the small, oh, these are modded ones. I want a small buses, these guys. This is just to cover, you know what, let's go for 4 of those, why not? We are still paused here, and this is still an issue, a big issue. I will send our people going here and then going all the way, ooh, not there, going here. So they're gonna go on the same line, just with buses. And this is gonna be our backup for if there's any railroad issues here. There are only a few small vans, but they will still be able to transport enough people, so even if the issue... First stop unreachable. How is it unreachable? Oh, right. I don't think we have proper road system connected to this. Okay, and this might be an issue. No. Yes, indeed, a big issue. Okay, people, hold on. We're saving, we're coming. It's gonna happen. We're here with you. Okay, let's rebuild this. I'm gonna rebuild it in a fashion with style in mind. So something like this, and then just no. Oh, maybe this one. There we go. A big something that should supposed to be a roundabout, but it's not. Let's finish this. 17,000. Okay. And now start. There we go. All of them can start now. But please don't hold on, peeps. Let's see. Oh boy, this is dropping a little bit. Oh, here we go. Come on, chimneys. Chimneys go up. Heating is going up. Perfect. But we're still gonna have a little bit of an issue here with population. I'm hoping that this is gonna be resolved. I'm hoping that this is going to be resolved anyway. I need to focus on resolving this refueling thing over here, because yeah, let's do that with the roads right now. Just let me resolve the issue with population here. Obviously, we have a new place where a lot of population wants to come and live. Right, not funny, right? Okay. This is the town over here. Unemployed workers, crap load of them. School. Let's see from here. What's the least happy people here? Look, all the happiness is all the way up, almost to 100% or 100%. But there are still a lot of issues. So that's weird. They're really happy but complaining. So let me give some of these people. They seem to be even highly educated as well. So let's see if hey, welcome to your new home and stuff. There we go. That's okay. Just a little bit to see if it's... Oh, okay. I won't say, oh, it stopped, people stopped dying, but not really. Happiness is quite low still, and but everything is working. The power plant is smoking. It's quite small power plant. I mean, like, it's small power-wise as well, only 6 megawatts, which is half the size of the other ones we have, and also those ones are half the size. What is this? Did I disconnect something right now? So he can't come somewhere. This is a hospital car, okay. Oh, right. Really? I did that? Okay. Calm down. Here we go. Fixed. Right, so the issue, what I wanted to do here is implement this fueling station in this area here. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of leveling. We have machinery over here. So I wanted to do a little bit of leveling. Actually, we don't have to speed that much because we might have some other issues. What's the population? 21,000. Okay, that's decent. That's quite decent. We're gonna need this infrastructure over here, and let me try to put this one over here. Okay, let's continue leveling it. Okay, a little bit over here. Okay, let's see now. All our trains, actually, they're not. I thought that the most of them... Well, I'll monitor this because we need to test where this can actually fit. Can it fit here? Maybe. We need to remove railroads from here. Okay, this is not... Actually, you know what? I can do it now. Pausing this. I'm pausing it. Just heads up. Paused. And remove railroad from here. And let's level the hell out of this place a bit. And the petrol fueling station, it needs to be far enough from here so we can build an interchange over here. And also it needs to be on a flat ground. Here we go. Okay, I'm thinking about something like this. I'm not purchasing anything. I'm not married to those ideas. I'm just gonna try to... There we go. Okay. Okay, this one is still complaining because he has a train there, but that's okay. Alright, so I need to get people from here to there. So can we... I will have to kind of try to raise this area, but you know what's the problem with these electricity hoses? They don't like to be moved. Let's see here. Okay, this is fine. I can level this. Okay. Electricity. You know what was my favorite pastime in this game? Cutting electricity cables and then forgetting to reconnect them. That's my favorite thing in this game. I don't know what's yours, but I bet it's not as fun as my pastime. Right, so we need to connect... Of course. Yes, I cannot, for some reason, I cannot remove this because it says that it's a part of an infrastructure. It's part of my ass. There we go. It does work. I need to remove it somehow. Otherwise, I need to do in some other way, other manner. Okay, let's quickly remove. Okay, there's a train there. There's a trick to this. If you put lights over here, now you can remove this because it's kind of counted as a separate part of line. That's fine. And I need to pass on the other side of this road. Obviously this muddy road here is gonna be in the way, so not only that I cut our electricity infrastructure, I cut on my road infrastructure as well, so extra fun that I'm gonna forget to... Whoa, you're not putting that kind of rail... Okay, that's not that bad. Let's connect it here and... Oh! Heating pipes. Oh! More stuff I'm gonna cut and forget to put back. Okay, so... Oh, fun. Oh, fun. There's an issue here. Oh, so much fun. Oh, please don't have enough money to rebuild this because it's gonna be so much fun for my viewers seeing me pissed off. Okay, this one is... I don't know what the hell this one is. Oh boy. This looks like it's... I'm gonna have to do this interchange a little bit further, just so I can... Okay, please go to the right. Please go. Oh, please give me to remove this. Oh, no way. Okay. Go. Nope, he doesn't like it. Oh, maybe because this is not finished. Okay, let's finish the train trough. Yes, this is where train goes and drinks. So train trough and... There we go. Okay, now the lighting system. Lights go like this, lights go like this. Electricity hoses go from here to here. Perfect. Okay, and then I do know, just it's a joke, electricity hose. I know that it's electricity cables or power lines. It's just a joke from a movie, from a TV show, my favorite one, Frasier. But anyway, I use electricity hoses because I think it's appropriate. Here we go. Okay. And a couple of more here and here. So what are the things that we actually disconnected from here? I know that we disconnected this road here. Heating is actually probably the most important thing, so I'm gonna reconnect that one. Oh, fun. Here we go, 10,000, that's fine. Okay, road is next. I think everything is fine. Road is the last thing I think we need to reconnect. Oh, fun. Oh, you bastard. Great. Okay, for now, I'll do the crappy thing and just create... oh. Oh, there's several layers of this being pile of steaming hogged garbage. Oh, fun. Let's level a little bit more here. Huh. No. I remember I had an issue connecting this in the first place. I just created a little bit more issues for myself. Coffee time. Okay, so right, let's reconnect this. Let's try to do it over here. No, I think this is gonna have to be done separately. Okay. Well, this kind of looks nice. Crossing is too close. Okay, we can deal with that. Let's try one more time. Yeah, looks like it likes it, but not too much. Okay, you know what? The problem is if I don't do it now, I'll forget about it, and then I'll never gonna do it. And I know that this was pain in the rear end to set up in the first place, and I'm kind of sick and tired of focusing on this. You know what? I'll do it off screen. That's enough. Let's. Ooh, boy. Ooh, okay, that was a Cuban Missile Crisis. Right, all over again. Ooh, is this a rock? Oh, this looks nice. Right, continuing, where is our infrastructure? Here we go. How fast is this guy building this rail? Oh, he finished already here. Oh, that's incredible. He finished here already, and I think I still might have... Maybe not. I'm thinking if I have a problem with lighting system here, so I'm gonna go and just create these things. This is gonna be this way. This is also about dual directional. That's fine. This is gonna be main. Yeah, it has to be connected like this. Okay, I think this might be. Yeah, maybe not the best. Maybe not the best solution, but it's definitely something. So I'm going to go and do real quickly inspection on what's happening over here. Yeah, he's building this. He's actually at the end of the construction area. It doesn't matter. They can continue constructing this road. That's fine. Okay, financially we are slowly recovering. Again, I'm gonna try to have this finish this winter in this episode, so we don't have to focus on this in the future, in the next episodes. You can see that we have 149 people living with their parents. We are creating these new houses. So this is going to be around 500 new apartments, and this is going to be additional 150, let's go. So it's going to be 650 new apartments. This is going to be perfect. But we do have issue with schools, and I think gym, yes. Gym is being constructed over here. That's fine. And, oh, new housing is here. Oh, perfect. Workers can't work because of low education level. Okay, that's a problem. Let me see if we have... Okay, school... Oh, boy. Oh boy, this is all the way up already. Wait a minute, this can only have 41 students in this one. Oh, you suck. Okay, we have a public transport system over here, and I think I'm gonna build a bigger university in this side of town. Actually, it can be even on this side of town. Yeah, let's do this. Let's construct a nice infrastructure in this direction, because this is a school, and alright, the fire department won't be happy about this. Okay, let's build like this. I won't go further than these pipelines, but I can build some other infrastructure over here. So I'm gonna finish this road first. Maybe we can start on some other upgrades. Upgrade to the road system. Yeah, there's gonna have to be something around here. What do you people need? Jobs, sports, really? Sports. Okay, the gym is being finished soon, so I'm not gonna focus on that. So jobs and sports. Jobs shouldn't be an issue because we have a good railroad system, and I think most of these houses that are complaining about jobs are connected to this. The only one that is not connected to our railroad system is this building all the way here, but you know, they should have jobs elsewhere. Some guests are without service. Why is that? 4 people. Yeah, they need jobs, but yet there's a lot of people here. Yeah, this gym is not working perfectly, so well, doesn't have capacity that we need. Might have to upgrade those. Maybe, yeah, that wouldn't be the worst thing. Maybe I could build university and then gym around here, so for our people. We're gonna continue expanding this town as well. But anyway, look, let's focus on what we can do. Only 47 unemployed people, 140 living with their parents. That's fine. This city is quite efficient. So we're gonna continue on with this one. Unemployed 172. We should definitely do something about it. You know what I'm gonna do? Where is unemployed? I think... Let's move these people here, from the furthest part of town to closer to all the stuff that they need. So there's... Where's unemployed people? Where are unemployed people? Oh, that's the kindergarten people. Yeah. So all the people who require a kindergarten, those people are the ones that are registered as unemployed. Okay, kindergarten. Yes, got it. Next up, kindergarten. But I'm thinking that we need to upgrade these roads, and they can't be upgraded because we need workers to. You know what? Let's just stop that crap. Let's just upgrade these roads. Because they only need workforce, they don't need any materials. Materials are all delivered already, and unfortunately that's one thing that we have abundance of. That would be workforce. You know, I'm gonna leave this one alone for now. This one requires you to be finished. This one is also require you to be finished. There we go. You can be built on your own. So we have a little bit better infrastructure right now. I will continue setting up this infrastructure as we go along, so I'm gonna pause this just so I can... Oh boy. Fine. Oh boy. This is gonna be like 20 construction sites, but that's fine. Okay, you should be okay. You should be fine. What about you? You need... Let's help them with that. You need people working here because you have everything delivered. So I'm gonna build these pathways going to the rest of the, well, population. And they will go here for work, or not really for work. They're gonna go there to finish the construction. And I'll give you 52 workplaces out of 87. This is gonna be enormous. They're gonna finish this in a few days. Shopping center. Okay, let's see railroad traffic. I have another thing I want to implement around here. That would be, I have new ideas about how railroad system should work, but for now I think I'm just gonna ignore it and pretend that that there's no problem. Kidding. That was a joke a bit. What are you doing? Oh, this is the brick production, okay. And this is called... Oh, I have plans on how to improve our coal delivery system as well. Right, okay, this one is fine. This is one of the things that I like to improve on. Wait a minute, how does this work? It doesn't matter. I wanted to say that one train, when it's delivering coal for 2 locations, I can do a little bit more extensive railroad network or connections. I can build a railroad connection going like this, railroad line, going from loading station to one place, to loading station, to other place. So it always arrives full, and then you can do it again from the loading station to the first place. Sorry, to the. All right. Yeah. That would be the best. Yeah. Or if you expect that it's not gonna be empty, the train, you can send it from loading station to one place to the other place, and then to loading station, and in the opposite direction. That makes no sense because the opposite, opposite direction. Just in case it didn't deliver full, the opposite direction is gonna get coal or whatever needs to be delivered first, and then the other one is gonna get the second. But then he's gonna go loading again, the whole circle all over again, and he's gonna load the first station first. So. Yeah, I think, I gave it a little bit of a thought, so hopefully that's gonna work. I implemented additional public transport system here in Bonigi, and I'm kind of hoping that it's gonna work. Please be... Oh, my heart just stopped. I thought that smoke is not coming out of chimneys again, and that would be so horrible. But it's coming, it's fine. Okay, what about people over here? 941. Okay, they stopped dying. That's perfect. Well... Yes, it is. But hopefully this is not gonna repeat itself. Oh boy, itself again. But you can see, first of all, they gonna need fuel. Well, they can refuel here, and I just remember that I didn't reconnect the road here. Nor won't I, because it cannot be connected here. Oh, come on, please, something. Just throw me a bone here. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Oh, well, at least we have some kind of connection. Well, it's to nowhere, but still, it might work. Let's try one more time over here. So, can you cross the railroads? Ooh. No, it's just too uneven. Well, we can do it the hard way. I don't know if this is a hard way or not, but we can do it this way. Can do it next to the railroad. Let's see if it's gonna allow us to go zigzagging like this down the hill. Yeah, this is not bad. This is not bad. We can deal with this. I can work with this, because if this is connected here, for example, and then we can connect this one over here. Come on, you were connected once. Railroad closing, crossing too close, closing. Right, there we go. There we go, and ooh, there we go. Let me just check if it's covered by fire departments. Yes, it is. Everything is covered. The only thing I'm missing is the fueling station for our cars, and of course technical services. Technical services, I think I'm gonna give them that now. Okay, let's do that. Right, mods, and again technical services, and here we go. Red once again, why the hell not? And blue ones, why the hell? For good luck. I have no idea if that's a good luck or not, but why the hell not? Finish those, and I'm gonna give you 5 Skoda trucks. Okay, and 3 kilometer range, 3 Skoda trucks, and oh, sorry, 5 Skoda trucks, and that's a little bit of a little bit less worry from our bank, because we have less money, less problems. Unemployed workers, 500. Yes, it's jobs. How in the world do you need jobs? You should be connected to this bus stop, and you are. So why are you not being transported to work? Because there's a lot of workers here. Are you supposed to go to work for us? Oh, you bad person. I told them to go to work to the train station and this is what caused some of the issues, because there's no more train station transport. So let me see if I'm... Yes, of course. I have these 3 buildings telling people to go to work to train station, and train station doesn't exist anymore. Well, it's not being used, and guess what? Guess if this created some problems for us. Indeed it did. Okay, so this should increase the number of workers going to the steel mill now, and this should be fixed now. Okay, let's check that out. Oh, by the way, I was thinking about how our train network works. So we have a couple of these big areas here. The best thing to do here would be just to remove them and use the flat grounds for the industries. But they look really nice, and I want to keep them. So what I wanted to do in these, I can do 2 things. I can try to make them functional, which is kind of working at the moment. They are functional. I have from time to time these little bits, like trains colliding into these short distances and areas where it's kind of obvious that they're going to have an issue. So this is what I wanted to do initially. I wanted to put pressure on our railroad system so we can see where the bottlenecks are and how can we resolve it for the future, so we can create something beautiful like this. This is Mop Maker made these railroads, all of them, and I want to leave them. So, and the second option is I can make most of the lines obsolete by putting the semaphores in the same direction, or like that only allow them to go towards the center of this. So all of these semaphores and all of these semaphores are only allowed to go towards the center. So that means that nobody's gonna ever go in, or you just go outside, both sides. So they're not going to be allowed to go into these lines. So we can only have 2 functional lines, which is, you know, the ideal situation for all our train transport. But anyway, that being said, let me check how everything else is working. Coal supplies are extraordinary. Gravel. Dan suggested that we should build a gravel mine around here, and the problem, not only that there's not a lot of gravel around here, it's mostly not flat grounds, but something that doesn't contain stone in it. That's one part, and the second one, I think as soon as we stopped exporting cement, we have a boom, or we have a lot of gravel here. Now this gravel here is all fine, nice, whatever, but we're gonna need a lot of it. Every time we have a boom in construction, for example, you know, prefab panels, asphalt, gravel, roads, all of that stuff, everything requires gravel. So currently, for example, oh, right, I forgot the main issue here. I was checking this out. I will now stop doing some stuff. You see that we are missing prefab panels, and we have a crap load of prefab panels here. That's because the truck that is delivering these prefab panels is quite small. Where is it? It's probably refueling or something. And I have a plan how to fix this. We're gonna be sourcing our panels directly from the factory. I'm gonna do the same for our lumber trucks. So let me show you what I mean by that. Come on, chop. You are, what's you called? You're called board supply. So I'm gonna go here and check board supply, and I'm gonna tell them to go here. This little storage that I wanted to implement is the one to unload all the boards, and this one remove it. So this is, I think I just made a mistake. Yeah, mistake. So after Sulivostok, you're gonna have to go here, and that's a different Sulivostok, and this is the one that we need to remove, and there we go. And then you're gonna unload boards and click yes, and wait. No, don't wait until unloaded. There we go. This way. So we have a new place where we're gonna supply boards. Perfect. And the same thing we're gonna do for our prefab panels. So prefab panels, I'm gonna speed this up so they can use as many boards from here as possible. They're already sourcing prefab panels here. A little truck that is using prefab panels, delivering prefab panels. Unfortunately, you're retired. It's a small experimental thing that we did before, but we're gonna stop it right now. We're gonna be sourcing prefab panels directly from the factory because it has a bigger storage and we don't have to have this line polluting our streets. Okay, so we don't have any prefab panels here, we don't have any prefab panel delivery here. Everything is being sourced from the factory there. So I'm gonna remove the boards as well because there's no more boards being delivered here. Let's remove those, and then I'm gonna limit our steel and brick storage here to, well, just those two. Okay, and I know that we still have one place that is taking prefabs and bricks, prefabs and boards from here, and that would be this construction site here. Oh, he doesn't have a source of mechanical components. That's unfortunate, but here we go. And I'm gonna tell you to get prefab panels from here, and we still don't have. Let's go for boards from here. Silly was stock, open storage small, let me just check, that's the one. Yes, and I will limit the amounts of what we store here to boards to 100%. There we go, so this is only going to be storage for boards. From now on. So this is what I wanted to do, specialize these warehouses. So next time steel train comes here, for example this one has 104 tons of steel, like half full. He's gonna unload all the steel here, he's gonna go to the border, that's fine, he's not gonna export anything. Actually I can probably tell him to go to the steel mill straight away after this, because there's no point of going to the border. So I can tell them, is that here? Yeah, you're loading steel. Yeah, you can go straight to the steel mill and deliver more steel. And the brick train that is delivering bricks is gonna come here as well, and he's gonna refill the storage for bricks. Now, for future distribution of boards, bricks, prefab panels, and boards, bricks, and steel is gonna have to be dealt somehow, in different manner. For example, I'm thinking for the future distribution of these materials, we're gonna go and build around here additional storage, or maybe use one of these that we already have, and then have trucks delivering all these materials here. And then we're gonna have train distributing these materials elsewhere. Depends on which direction we're gonna expand. You can see that they finished this long road over here, and I'm pretty sure that they finished this one as well. Now this is really good, because let's see what's happening over here. As soon as they finish this, I'm pretty sure that we are done with expanding all the way to this city. Now we can go and expand roads straight away, which is not a bad idea. It's gonna be really busy for our construction offices, but it's not gonna affect the city. I'm still not sure what to build here. I mean, like, pretty sure, because this one has the bauxite processing plant. So obviously bauxite related industries, and there's a bauxite mine somewhere over there, and I think this can be aluminium industries. This is quite expensive, and I'm not really sure I want to start with this straight away. So I think we probably gonna go and expand in this direction, which is gonna give us more agriculture. Now the question was in the beginning, what do you think, guys, we should start with? Oh dear lord, they already expanded all of this. They already built everything. This guy is crazy. He's building like crazy. Where's the construction vehicle? Does it even have a range all the way here? Let me see. Temperature is too low. Where is the train? Okay, he's in there. For some reason, he's not building. He's not continuing building the. Yeah, it could be. Oh, right, 4-kilometer range. Yeah, I'm not really sure if he stopped building because of the temperature, because it's... okay, yeah, you can see that it's oscillating temperature. There we go. So he loaded up, right. And I have to deal with this, and I'm gonna have to start delivering stuff over here. The things that he needs to build the railroads. I will slow this down a bit and continue expanding the railroad. Let's see, we built all of this, or extended all of this, and bang, this is where we stop. I'm gonna have to rebuild this one. So this is our eastwards expansion that I talked about. We're gonna be... Okay, this is leveled. We're gonna be expanding in this direction. Build this. And... There we go. Let me see how far we can get. I want to go all the way to this intersection. Okay, it can go. Perfect. I will stop here now. You can see that this is kind of interrupted, damage during the war. So I'm going to have to remove some of these things. I'm not even sure if I'm going to need all of this. Probably will, because this is going to be agricultural area. I will rebuild all of this probably myself or with our offices, but you can see that these all interruptions here we need to rebuild. I'm going to leave it just to have a proper, let's call it a blueprint, how it's supposed to look like. I'm pretty sure I should build the railroads over here to connect it a little bit more easier, but yeah, this looks really beautiful. It's really nice. And this village here I can implement, it's gonna look nice as Babushkino. Babushkino is really nice village that we have. And here we go. We are up to almost 500,000 rubles. What we're gonna do with that, I do not know at the moment, because I don't want to spend them straight away in one place. You know how it goes. I think I would like to see if our people are gonna survive this winter first. Let's speed this up a little bit more and try to end the winter in this episode. Unemployed workers 200. Let me see, is that a kindergarten issue? We did build this kindergarten here, but it looks like it's running at capacity. Workers without jobs. That's like doctors without borders. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to build a kindergarten in this area. You can see that this is being used a lot, this road here. You know what? Let me... Why are you going... Okay, he's going that way. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna do everybody a favor. I'm just gonna remove this road here. I'm just gonna remove all of this road from here, all the way here to this one, and we're gonna build a new road. This is just taking too long, because if I do this and build a new road, this is gonna be one piece road that's gonna be constructed out of, well, one piece. Imagine that. So bendy, yeah, bendy. There we go. And now this can be constructed in one piece, so we don't have like 10 different construction sites. We have one. So yeah, I think this is speeding things up. So when we finish that, I'm gonna have to upgrade this road as well. Kindergarten wise, yeah, I should probably place a kindergarten somewhere around here. You can see that again on the other hand, we still have an issue with these roads. You know what? I'm gonna do the same here. These roads are not necessary because nobody is using them at the moment, so we can remove them, and then I can build one road. Oh boy, okay, this is a problem because I removed this one from here. Let me just quickly do this and this and a little bit of this and build a road through here. There we go. And then maybe here. Yeah, why not? Build all of this. So this is now... Oh, yeah. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit... not wonky, but it's gonna be a little bit... Wait, where did this disappear? Oh, here we go. Yes, and yes. And this can be built like this. Perfect. So they have... They should have access to the... Yeah, they have access to the shopping center. Perfect. Just the construction here is going to have to be in 3 or 4 constructions instead of 15 that it was before. I'll later on... I'm not even sure if I'm going to connect these, because it looks like they don't catch fire ever, these towers. So I think connecting them to the road network is just destroying the nature. I'm not sure if this is realistic. I know that they require maintenance, definitely, but I wouldn't say that they require, you know, fire protection. Well, maybe. I mean, like, they are probably rubber parts and stuff that can burn here. So, yeah, saving people from whatever happens there. Okay, real quickly, let's see what's happening here. Renar Guard is doing, whoa, really, really good. 25 people living with their parents. Let's start relocating that. And what's happening over here? Novgorod. This is just a working... Oh, 200 people living with their parents. Okay, we're gonna have to do something about that. 200. Yeah, sure, why not? What's with the mine here? Okay, this is much better. Much better. It's still not ideal. Still not ideal because we have... Ooh, what issues? Oh, no iron ore. Yeah, they need more iron ore in the from the mine. Probably... No, I think I have this working at maximum speed. Okay, could it be that this is impossible? That it's not possible to get more people? Here, let me see. We have... Oh, we have number of cableway stations. Okay, let's increase that. Let's go to 40. I'm gonna go to 40 for now. I'm not gonna go to maximum because there's a lot of cabins in the stations already. They're probably gonna speed this up. Mine, we're gonna close this. And let me resettle these people over here because I would like this at one point to be nice functioning society. But it's not gonna be without its issues. Pub tavern, we need to upgrade this the road system. This is the main thing. Let me pause this because I don't want to transfer more people than we need to. Another 150 over here. All of this is full. I'm gonna transfer these people here and then I'm gonna see what they need so we can address the issues they have. And let's go over here. Perfect. Hopefully, I think the heating plant, can you take it all? Yeah, it's covering most of the city anyway. Okay, so let's see how they're doing over here. 1,250 people. The birth rates, I think they're going up. I think they should be fine now. A lot of people are not going to be happy because we just relocated them, but you can see some stuff like kindergartens and stuff. We're gonna address that. Hopefully, we're gonna upgrade this town as well. You know, nicer buildings, especially in the periphery of the cities like they did in Soviet times. Okay, that's it. We'll end it here. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. I definitely did. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. Yeah, that's it. See you in the next one. Bye bye.